Breaking news, a severe rabies outbreak. Let's go live to Dr. Alex Ulanis for more information.
Thank you so much for having me. Seeing as rabies is not as prevalent as it is in third world countries, we at the vet are very surprised to see such an outbreak. The rhabdovirus is a single-stranded virus and contains RNA. The most common form of transmission of rabies is saliva. So when an animal or a human is bitten by a rabid animal, they will most likely contract the disease. The virus is bullet-shaped with a hard sheath. The virus attaches itself to a cell and injects its genetic coding. This changes the cell, and it ends up becoming a little virus factory. The virus is continually copied inside the cell until the cell eventually ruptures, and the virus is created attached to other cells. The rabies virus then travels through the nerve cells. It will travel along the peripheral nerves to the spinal cord, then to the brain. From the brain, it will spread throughout the body fairly quickly. One of the places the rabies virus travels is the salivary gland. That's often why we see an animal with rabies foaming at the mouth. The rabies virus does have an incubation period, an average of 30 to 50 days. A person will develop symptoms similar to the flu. As the disease progresses, they will experience hallucinations, hydrophobia, and possible paralysis. So if you do believe you have been exposed to the rabies virus, it's crucial that you go to a doctor. Now, up close and personal, we have a man here whose dog is indeed infected with the rabies virus. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Jones.
Thanks for having us.
Now tell me, sir, when did you believe that your dog had rabies?
Well, I was watching the news and saw that there had been a rabies outbreak. We don't let Lucy play with other dogs too much because she's really not that friendly. But she did get into a little fight with another dog, and after a few days she started to act a little strange. She got very apprehensive, she lost her appetite, and she began to hide in dark places and stuff.
See, those are really common symptoms of the rabies outbreak. If your dog is experiencing behavioral or psychological changes, then I would take them to the vet immediately. Another common symptom, as I said earlier, was foaming at the mouth, and we can see that Lucy does have that here.
Yeah, she is foaming at the mouth a little bit.
Ah, yes. Well, you should get that dog to the vet as soon as possible. Even though she is small, she could become very dangerous. Now, you heard it first here, folks. A huge rabies outbreak has hit our town. You should probably stay inside. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.